So the other day, I hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. And that is crazy. I want to thank you all so much for subscribing, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that a lot of people, including myself, do not think of 500 as that big of a number when it comes to subscribers. But in this video, we're going to be seeing exactly how big 500 is. And what better way to do it than in Minecraft? Alright, first test. What we're going to be doing is just walking 500 blocks. Shouldn't be too hard. Looks like right here is x equals 0. We are going to make a little pillar right here. So let's see, how far away is this going to be? You know, I've decided I'm going to fly. Just so that's a little faster. And it looks like right here is the 500 block point. That was definitely a bit further than I was expecting, but we're going to keep going. Next, we're going to go all the way back there in a 500 block long strip mine. And we'll see at the end how many diamonds we get. Little netherite pickaxe, give it some efficiency, and then we're going to get started. I'm also giving myself haste 10 just to make it so that we can insta-mine, and that's going to make it a little bit faster. Hey, first diamonds. Alright, looks like we're nearing the final stretch here. Only 30 blocks from x equals 0. And my luck has been kinda bad. Maybe we'll find some diamonds in these last 30 blocks, but otherwise, no. This is the last block, and I actually filled up my inventory, but as you can see, I only got 3 diamonds. I mean, let's just go back and see how long that was. Here we go. There are some mobs spawning. It just keeps going. And that is what a 500 block long strip mine looks like. Next, a simple one. We're going to build a wall using 500 blocks. And I think to amplify each block, I'm going to make it like a checkerboard with red and blue stained glass. So let's just see how much this is. Alright, so this is 20 blocks wide. And in order for it to be 500 blocks, it needs to be 25 blocks tall. I think you can already see where this is going. And this is what 500 looks like. Each one of these blocks is one person that is subscribed to me. And that, in my opinion, is pretty crazy. Now you might have seen the thing right behind me, and that is the wall of people who've watched my videos that aren't subscribed. Because if you didn't already know, only about 1% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you want, you could click that subscribe button and stuff. I mean, look at this block right here. That is you when you subscribe. Okay, enough promotion for one video. Next up, we have a very interesting one that hopefully won't lag my game too much. We're going to try to spawn 500 pigs inside of this pen. I really hope I don't lose count. Alright, so this is 100. I'm kinda afraid that there's gonna be a bit of entity cramming action going on pretty soon, but let's see how far we can get. This is 200, so it's a little over twice this, and I really don't think I'm gonna be able to fit much more than this, but I just want to see something. What happens when I break this fence? Oh, I was expecting... Oh, there they go. There they go. Goodbye, pigs. Let's see if I can close it back up again. They're just flooding out. Why are some of them trying to get back in? You know what, let's just break all of this. We'll let them roam free. Just imagine this, but twice as many. Well, more than twice as many. Because I don't really feel like spawning any more pigs. Next up, we are going to see what 500 diamond swords look like in a bunch of chests. Now, each one of these chests can hold 27 spots, so a double chest is 54. So, if we fill this up... Alright, here it is. Chests upon chests of diamond swords. That one's not full, because it's gotta be exactly 500. But yeah, that is 500 swords. I mean, it's not as impressive as the other ones. You can still see the people that have watched my videos but aren't subscribed wall, and then the one person who did subscribe. I'm sorry for all the promotion. Next up, we already dug a straight line of 500 blocks, but what if we dig a 500 block hole? Honestly, this one's probably the least impressive, but it just shows how many blocks go into mining out holes. This is 500 blocks. I mean, it's a little less than 500 blocks. It'd be more like this and then halfway up like one of these other rows. But I kind of wanted it to go all the way down into the void, so this is what we've got. But if you remember in Logcraft Season 3, when I dug out that giant hole, that was definitely a lot more than 500 blocks. We'll just say that right now, based off of this. Next up is another one that may not end up being that impressive, but I want to see what 500 diamonds look like in diamond blocks. 8 stacks is 512, so if we take 12 away from here, I am so good at math, that is 500 diamonds, which is kind of a lot to be having. But actually, to be honest, I think I had more diamonds than this in Logcraft, but we are going to quickly transfer these over. Let's get out a crafting table, and then we'll make them into like a little pile, I guess. So that was 55 diamond blocks plus 5 diamonds, and if we pillar up with it, because that's going to make it look like a lot more. I just realized I'm not in survival, so I should probably do that real quickly. But now, if we pillar up with these diamonds, we have made it all the way up to here with just diamonds. Oh! Oh, that looks a lot bigger from down here. And now it's time for the last test. The test to end all tests of 500-ness, literally. And there's a reason I saved this for last, because I am not particularly sure my computer will be able to handle it, but we're going to try to blow up 500 pieces of TNT. And now that I think of it, it actually might not be too bad, because this is 500 blocks right here. I'm pretty sure I should be able to handle that. But let's just set off some TNT real quick, shall we? 500 pieces of TNT. Alright. And now, the moment of truth. How much damage will this actually do? Goodbye, land. It's still going off. Okay. Well, this is not a very small hole, I would say. To be honest, it probably would have made a bigger impact if I buried them underground. But, you know what, I don't really care. This is still pretty big. And I would definitely say that my perspective on how big the number 500 is definitely a lot bigger now. And like I said before, that was the last test. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and of course I have one more very special announcement to make. A lot of people already know this, but at 1,000 subscribers, I am going to be doing a face reveal. That's right. That is right, a face reveal. So, if you really want to see what the DGC looks like in real life, then I would recommend subscribing so I can reach 1,000 subscribers and stuff. But other than that, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. What is going on with my guy's hand? It's like, do you see that? I'm like, wait, what? I'm not even punching and I'm breaking blocks.